Yeah, so there you go. Say something to me. Hey, put your mic. Yeah, there you go. There, much better. Okay. Much better. Okay. So, if we look here, we're looking at our engine indicators, making sure everything is in the green. Okay. And we're going to taxi up here, and I just want to get us out of the sun. Put your feet on the rudder pedals and just feel what I'm going to do, okay? I'm going to release my brake. I'm going to test my brakes. I want you to test your brakes. Go ahead. Depress both of them. Yeah, now let go. All right, we're going to taxi up here. So we're just going straight. Look, this does nothing. Right. I just want to prove it to you. Now, put your feet on the rudder pedals and just depress the right rudder pedal, and we'll be turning right, see? Isn't that cool? And we'll up here on this yellow line right there. All right, we're served by a control tower at this field, and we're going to listen to the weather information. It's called 8.
8, visibility 7, ceiling 4,900 broken, temperature 31, dew point 24, altimeter 3001. RNAV 27 approaching you, landing and departing runway 27 over runway 18. VFR departures, advise ground control, redirection of flight. Noldums, LS 23 glide, slope out of service. Advise initial contact, you have information to hotel.
We'll hear it one more time.
For airport information, hotel 2052 Zulu weather, wind 170 at 8, visibility 7, ceiling 4,900 broken, temperature 31, dew point 24, altimeter 3001. RNAV 27 approaching you, landing and departing runway 27 over runway 18. VFR departures, advise ground control, redirection of flight. Noldums, LS 23 glide, slope out of service. Advise initial contact, you have information to hotel.
All right, so now I'm going to talk to ground and ask them permission to taxi, and then we'll tell them we're going to head out to the west. Aurora Ground, November 572 Juliet Alpha Hotel. We're westbound VFR, JA Air Center, ready to taxi.
Cessna 572 Juliet Alpha, Aurora Ground, wind 20010, your choice of runway 27 or runway 18.
Requesting 27.
2 Juliet Alpha, runway 27, taxi Alpha.
Taxi 27 via Alpha, 572 Juliet Alpha. Okay, so let's just release your brakes, and I'm going to add a little power, and just try to keep us on this yellow line going straight. Look, this does nothing, see? Use your feet. See? There you go. So now push a little bit to the right, and just try to keep us on this yellow line going straight out. See, I want you to do that. Prove it to yourself. It doesn't do anything on the ground. See? Go hard right. See? Okay. So head towards the grass, just straight ahead. Before we get there, we're going to make a right turn, and it won't be established on taxiway Alpha. Look both ways, left, right. Make sure there's no traffic. You're clear both ways. So give me some right rudder input, and we'll start this right turn. Good. We want to taxi no faster than maybe a fast, brisk walk. As remember this thing is built to go through the air. It's not built to taxi at a fast speed. I know what you're doing is habit, but I'm going to hold it here. And you got to use your feet now. There you go. We're going to go all the way to the end. I'll tell you when to start turning left. So they were telling me that your father and grandfather fly.
Oh, they did.
Yeah.
And my dad quit.
Okay. Put your mic a little closer to your mouth.
Better?
There you go. Now you're sounding better. So this yellow line will start to go to the left. I want you to just try to follow it to the left. And we're going to stop before we get to the red sign there that says 19.
Okay.
All right, then just apply both brakes. Okay. What we're going to do is verify the engine is working properly.
Okay.
So we're going to run it up to 1,800 RPMs. So hold the brakes, and I'm going to push it forward till we see 1,800. Now we're going to test the left and right mags. I want you to turn the key to the L position. See a drop? That's normal. Now go back to both. All right, now take it to the R position. Okay, now let's go back to the both position. Okay, good. Now we're going to do an idle check. I'll just pull it all the way. When it turns yellow, it's saying that the alternator is offline because it doesn't have enough, RPMs.
Gotcha.
So let's talk about this takeoff. When you get to 55 on the airspeed indicator, I'll ask you to just put a little back pressure in like this. Doesn't take much, just a little bit,
Okay.
and then we'll be flying. Okay? And when we're flying, I'll show you the sight picture you want to see when you're climbing. You don't want to see all sky. That means your nose is too high.
All right.
But we want to see some part of the horizon. But mostly you'll see the sky above the horizon. And we're going to set takeoff flaps. And that's the other structure on the wing. If you look out there, you'll see the flaps are down at the 10-degree position. Okay?
All right.
I want you to turn on your landing light and the strobe light here, please. And then we're going to shut our windows. And I'm going to call the tower and tell them we're ready. Aurora Tower, 572 Juliet Alpha, holding short 27, ready to go.
Juliet Alpha, runway 27, cleared for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 27, 572 Juliet Alpha. Okay, I want you to steer us out there. I want you to think of this like your accelerator on the car.
Okay.
Except you're driven by your hand, not your foot.
Okay.
You won't be, touching that. Once we get the plane moving through the air, these will become effective here for ventilation.
Okay.
So there's runway 27. Come a little bit more to the right. We want to line up with the white stripe. That's center of the runway. Okay. Now make sure your heels are on the ground. Okay?
Okay.
So put your right hand here and stand here. I want you to go to full power. All the way. Push it all the way in. Keep going. All the way. There you go. Steer with your feet. Down. Steer with your feet. Now just gently lift the nose a little bit. There you go. You're flying, Jeremiah.
Whoa.
Isn't that cool? That's all you, baby. Now push your nose down a little bit. There you go. That's a good call that angle of attack. Push it down a little bit more. There you go. Just keep your wings level as you're climbing. Is that your first takeoff?
Yes, sir.
Good. Over here, I'm going to raise your flaps.
Okay.
You're going to feel a little bit of a sink feeling because we're changing the shape of the wing.
Okay.
That affects lift.
Oh.
You're fine. Just hold the nose at that angle.
Okay.
Okay. And this is your altimeter. Right now, you're coming through 1,200 feet, and we're going to go up to 3,000. Okay?
Okay.
I know it's a muggy day. I just want to make sure you're getting enough air. I'm getting you the most air that's coming out.
I'm good. Not bad.
When we get up to 3,000, we'll level off, and then I'll show you how to do it. Turns left and right.
Okay.
And pretty out there?
Yeah.
If it was less muggy, we'd have more,
Right.
visibility and less haziness.
Very cool.
Have you ever been in a small plane?
Ever. Only a commercial airline.
Okay.
Aurora Tower, good afternoon. Skyhawk 80670 is about 6 miles to your east along I-88. Traffic watch, like to operate right on the edge of the delta here on your east side.
670, Aurora Tower. The altimeter is 3000. Just report leaving that area, please.
3000, 3 zeros, and I'll report leaving. Skyhawk goes there.
Tower, Twin Cessna 310, Charlie Juliet, ready for departure. VFR departure, runway 18.
And the last three of the call sign is again?
Excuse me. All right, so now we're at 3,000 feet. Almost there.
The twin calling ready at 18. What's the last three?
So to level off, you're going to push forward a little bit. Notice the sight picture is going to change a little bit. I know it's hazy, but the horizon looks a little different there,
Aurora
see?
Tower, Twin Cessna 310.
We're going to trim the nose down a little bit, and I'm going to adjust your
Start
power.
out approved, runway 18, clear for takeoff.
cleared for takeoff, runway 18, then straight down, straight discharge.
Alright, so I'm going to get you out of this haze, or at least that sun.
Yeah.
We're going to do a right turn. So you can turn the yoke to the right and put a little bit of a right rudder pressure in.
A little bit of right rudder?
Yep, right rudder, so turn right, and right aileron. There you go. So just hold that bank angle. I know it's
Right rudder?
Yeah, I know it's hazy out there.
Yeah.
Doing fine. I'll tell you when to stop the turn. You see these roads heading to the north?
Yeah.
When we're following those roads, you can stop the turn.
Okay. Back to the left?
Just now start coming. Yeah, there you go. So that was a right turn.
Okay. Amount of pressure.
So if you let go, just let go of the wheel for a second. Let's see if it has a tendency to go up or down. There's a little tendency to go down. So here's the trim. Watch what I did. I'm just going to do a little bit of a half turn there. So we use this trim so you can just fly with one hand or almost one finger.
Gotcha.
The trim position is only good for this power setting, because if I increase power some more, we'll get more lift.
Gotta change the trim again.
Right, we'd have to trim the nose down a little bit because of the increased lift.
Right. Airspeed?
That's indicated airspeed.
Okay.
Your ground speed is 118 knots, right?
Okay.
Basically, you're going about 135 miles an hour over the ground.
Wow.
Without getting a ticket.
Awesome.
Yeah, I like to go fast, and I like not getting tickets.
Right. North right now?
Yeah, keep going north.
Traffic for you, 8447 Lima, turning final, landing runway 27, Campbell.
So I'm going to show you something over here. Right now, we're burning 10 gallons per hour.
Okay.
DeKalb traffic, Stearman departing to the west, southwest, DeKalb.
Out that way, Jeremiah's DeKalb.
Okay.
And as we get a little closer to it, you'll see the DeKalb airport.
Okay.
It looks like just a long white strip of beach. There's two runways there. You'll see the longer one, and then the other one is an east-west orientation.
Okay.
So we did a right turn. We're going to try turning to the left. You see this road that goes out to the west right here?
Yes, sir.
So I want you to start a left turn, and when you get lined up with it, you'll stop the turn, okay?
Okay.
There you go. That's enough bank angle right there. Alright, good. That was very smooth.
Sony Warrior 44 November, starting instead of northwest.
Now to get out of the sun, can you turn us back to the north, please? I'm going to give you a target here. That blue bug.
We have traffic, Cessna 72662, 2 miles out, on the 45 for runway 13, delayed traffic.
Keep turning right. You see this big limestone quarry?
Yeah.
Yeah. Now just start rolling out of your turn gently. There you go. Good. If you look off to the left here, Jeremiah, you can see there's the DeKalb Airport. See it?
Okay.
Joliet traffic, Cessna 72662 on the 45. It's a downwind on runway 13, Lewis. Joliet traffic.
So this airport's different from Aurora because there's no control tower.
Oh, okay.
So we call it an uncontrolled field.
Okay.
And if we wanted to land there, we would listen to their automated weather. I'll put it on that frequency, we can hear what there's.
DeKalb Taylor Municipal Airport. Automated weather observation 2131 Zulu weather wind 220 at Niner visibility 10 clear below 12,000 temperature 31 Celsius dew point 22 altimeter 3001 remarks density altitude 2,800.
Alright, so the winds are coming out of a direction of 200, which is out of the southwest.
Okay.
And
Joliet traffic, Cessna
what we're going to do is we're going to do one landing over here, and then we'll take off and head back to Aurora and do a landing over there.
Okay.
So I want you to bring your power back to like 1900. Just blitz back till you get 1900 RPMs. And you do that, just let go of the wheel and see what the nose wants to do. The less power, we have less lift, so the nose wants to pitch down, right? Okay, that's normal. Just let it descend, and we'll come down to an altitude of 1,900 feet.
Joliet traffic, Cessna 72662 on final runway 13. Joliet traffic.
Back on the power a little more.
Oh, you're fine.
Okay.
Now I want you to start a left turn to the west, please. And I'm going to talk to, I'm just making a broadcast in the blind for any traffic here.
Okay.
DeKalb traffic, November 572 Juliet Alpha is turning the left base for runway 20, DeKalb. Alright, you're doing fine. Bring your nose up a little bit. There you go. And we're turning to the west. Keep the turn going, you're doing good. I'm going to adjust your power a little bit.
Yep.
Alright.
Oh.
Yeah, that's just some turbulence.
Turning to the left.
I turn a little bit more.
Campbell traffic, Saratoga 361.
Alright, now we're going to start turning left to line up the runway.
For runway 4, Campbell.
Or left.
Campbell area traffic, chopper 2 is 2 miles to the northwest, and we'll be maneuvering 2 northeast of the field at 2,000, Campbell.
Look out here. See
Oh,
it?
there it is.
Yeah.
Sorry.
That's alright.
I thought it was over here more.
DeKalb traffic, this is 572 Juliet Alpha, turning final for runway 20 DeKalb. Alright, so just hold this heading. We'll work our way over there to get lined up with the runway.
Okay.
I'm going to add a little power. Just hold your altitude for now. Alright, you're doing good. I'm going to reach over here and give you flaps, and the purpose of that is to add some drag,
Okay.
and so our descent won't be so fast.
Okay. I want to pick the nose up, right?
Not yet, not yet. It wants to do that, it's trying to create more lift, so that's why it bobs up like that.
Okay.
And just work on align us up with the runway here.
Campbell traffic, Saratoga 361 with the Alpha is entering a left downwind to runway 24, Campbell.
Alright, now just hold this heading and we'll start a descent again. Good. You see those 2 lights to the left of the runway?
Yes, sir.
Those give us an indication if we're on glide slope or we're low runway.
Okay.
You see there red and then the white, that's telling you that you're on a 3-degree path coming to the runway. That's what you want.
So you want 2 whites?
Oh, you want 1 red, 1 white.
Okay.
Right now it's saying that you're above that 3-degree path to the runway. I'm going to reach over here and I'm going to give you flaps 20. That's going to add more drag. And you can let the nose drop a little. There you
Cancel
go.
traffic. Chopper 2's 2 miles to the northwest, maneuvering 2000.
I'm going to do this landing with you, so don't. Yeah, so don't.
Please.
Don't feel apprehensive about anything here. I'm just going to control the power here too. We're reducing power a little bit. I'm going to go to landing flaps there. So look out in your left wing, you'll see how far the flap is.
Okay.
And it matches the right side, see that? There you go. And we'll come a little bit to right to get aligned with the runway. Alright, we're going to step on the left rudder a little bit. Now leave your heels on the ground, okay? After we land, don't brake. I'll do the braking for us, okay? Now we're going to hold the nose up just a hair there. Good. Oh, nice landing. Now I want you to turn on the air conditioning on your side of the plane. Just reach over here and open your window. There you go. And we're going to bring the plane to a complete stop here. Now we're going to stay on the white line. Doesn't do anything. I'm trying to break that habit.
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right, so we're going to set the flaps for takeoff at 10. How you doing?
Good.
Okay.
A little nervous?
Here's, don't be nervous, I'm here with you. So here's the plan. We're going to take off on this runway. Basically, we're going to hold this heading, which is almost due south. We're going to go back up to 3,000 feet, and then we'll head back towards Aurora. Okay? That's the plan. Decount traffic, November 572 Juliet Alpha, taking off runway 20, departing area to the south. Alright, so close your window there, please. Okay, leave your heels on the ground so you don't ride the brakes. And I'm going to do the power for you this time. And use your rudders to steer. Yeah, there you go.
So I want my speed
All
to
right,
be?
now just pull back just a little bit, a little back pressure. Go ahead, pull back a little bit. All right, good. That's a good angle right there for your climb. Just try to hold your wings level.
Joliet traffic, Cessna 72662, turning crosswind, runway 13, Joliet traffic.
Oh, look at the nice train there. That's a long one too.
That is.
All right, we're going to bring our flaps up. You're going to feel a little bit of a sink.
Downwind, runway 13, Joliet traffic.
All right, good. Keep climbing. You're climbing through 1,500 feet right there. You're getting the hang of it. That's us, and that's where we're going to. So, get us back on course, before you turn, I'm just going to reposition and tell it we want to go direct to Aurora, and that's GPS navigation that we're using there. So, what I'd like for you to do is for the left turn, and we'll stop when there, that is underneath here, okay? See see the tollway 88 out there?
Oh, yeah.
Just use that as a reference. Keep turning left till you're kind of lined up with it.
Okay.
There you go. Good. Now you just stop, turn right there, keep the climb going. You're climbing through 2, and we're going to 3,000. Did you have today off or get off work?
I got off at 3.
Okay.
I
good.
started at 6 in the morning, so
Oh, yeah.
I get off at 3.
Oh, good for you.
Yeah, worked out good.
Juliet traffic, Cessna 72662, turning left base, runway 13.
I'm going to listen to the weather at Aurora where we're going to.
Okay.
Light traffic, Cessna 1.
Ceiling 4,900 broken, temperature 31, 8.24, altimeter 3001. RNAV 27 approaching you, landing and departing runway 27 over runway 18. Before departure, advise ground control, redirection of flight. Doldums, LS 23 glide, self out of service. Advise us your contact, you get information to hotel.
All right, it's still hotel. Aurora Tower, 572 Juliet Alpha. We are 10 miles to the northwest with hotel.
572 Juliet Alpha, Aurora Tower, ident.
572 Juliet Alpha, ident. We're out of 2,800, climbing to 3.
Juliet Alpha, roger. Traffic at your 12 o'clock, 3 miles northbound. Looks like he's turning northeastbound. Altitude indicates 3,100. Did you want 18 or 27?
We'll do runway 27 for 2 Juliet Alpha.
2 Juliet Alpha, roger. Report 2 northwest on the downwind for runway 27. And the traffic 12 o'clock, 2 miles, 3,200 northbound.
2 Juliet Alpha, and we have them inside.
2 Juliet Alpha, roger, thanks.
Did you see him?
Yeah.
So we definitely want to avoid him.
Okay.
Tower, the Malibu 714 Kilo Lima has traffic off my left wing in sight. Sorry about that move to the north. I just saw him on the screen here.
Okay, roger. No problem.
So the airport is at your 1 o'clock.
Okay.
Just keep this current heading, and it'll take us right to the airport. There's a lot of farmland around here.
Oh yeah, there is.
That's 88. Alright, we're going to start a descent to descend down to 7,000 or 1,700 feet there. Just bring your power back to 2,000, the bottom of the green section right there. There you go, pull back some more. Good. So the difference over here versus what we did in Cal,
Yeah.
This has a control tower, and they're going to tell us
where we have to go.
Yeah, it's more structure as far as
right.
you know. You can apply this pattern or do this or do that.
Right.
What I want you to do is start a left turn to the east, please. Right. That will wind up here under that index. And if you look out the window, that white water tower, yeah, just aim for that right now. So stop your turn here. Just keep flying towards that white water tower. There you go. It's basically you're going east. And I'm going to tell them that we're established on this downwind. Aurora Tower 572, Juliet Alpha, it's right downwind for 27.
2 Juliet Alpha, the wind 210, Niner, gust 14, runway 27, clear to land.
Clear land 27572, Juliet Alpha. So the runway you're going to land on is the same one we took off on.
Okay.
Now just hold this altitude by, the way we hold our altitude, look at the distance where the horizon is relative to the nose right there.
Okay.
If you maintain that distance you got right there, you won't go up and you won't descend.
Gotcha.
We're going to put in flaps 10, so we'll push the nose down a little bit.
Okay.
See where the runway is off to our right? We're going to make 2 right turns to get lined up with the runway.
Okay. We're out past it, do you go?
Now, when you see the runway is, the end of the runway is a 45-degree angle to your shoulder,
Okay.
that's time to start the right turn. So go ahead and start a right turn. And you can be doing a descending right turn. There you go. Alright, so just hold this direction that you're going right here till we get a little closer. Then we'll anticipate start a right turn so we roll out, you know, on the extended center line there at the runway. I'm going to put in flaps 20 there for you.
Turning now.
Yeah, go ahead and start your turn. And we'll stop turn when you're lined up with the runway. There you go. Now this Massey, if you look at it, it has 4 lights. So what we're wanting to see is 2 red and 2 white. So right now it's, you know, with the 3 lights and 1 white, we're just slightly low. So I'll just add some power. So power controls performance.
Okay.
And we pitch for airspeed. You're doing fine. Alright, see how they're 2 red, 2 white? So we have an expression. Red on white, you're all right. As you get a little closer here, I'm going to put on full flaps. There's full flaps. I'll reduce your power a little bit. Now I'm going to help you with this landing. Just remember to keep your heels on the ground, or yeah, and I'll do the braking for you once you land. So we have a crosswind coming from our left.
Yes, sir.
That's why it's
I
trying
feel
to,
that.
yeah, it's pushing it. That's over. So the way we correct for that, we'll put the left wing down a little bit, and we'll hold some right foot so we're lined up with the center line there. There you go. Looking good. Actually, we're going to get the left tire to touch first before the right the main tire. Doing good. Hold that nose up right there. Perfect. Hold that. Very, very good. Turn on your air conditioner. I have the flight controls. Alrighty. Alright, you have the rudders now. Now. And just gently start braking with both. I'll hold the nose up.
Juliet Alpha, remain those frequencies as you taxi.
2 Juliet Alpha with you, Charlie to the ramp. Alright, so we're going to get back on the yellow line there. I'm going to turn on my AC also. We'll join up with the yellow line again. When we get to this intersection, we will make a left turn. Both ways, just like you're at a four-way stop, and take this first left here to join up with Alpha. Good. We're gonna taxi under the canopy here. All right, I'll take the rudders from here.
Okay.
Looks like your friend stuck around for you.
Yep.
All right, so to shut off the plane, we'll turn off these electricals. We'll starve the engine of fuel, so I'm just going to pull this out.